everyone. Today, January 26th, is Australia Day, and it is the official National Day of Australia, hence the name, very reminiscent of our 4th of July. So people in Australia go all out, and you might be like, okay, so why does that matter to us? It matters to me.
Can I ask you a quick question? You said like 4th of July. So is it like...
It's not their day of independence, but well, kind of ish, yes.
Okay.
It's like their official day of, like, when, I guess Australia did become independent of British rule.
But they're part of the Commonwealth. Like, they still have the Queen on the money, or they had the Queen on the
money.
They
did.
Yes.
I have a $10 bill here, but yeah.
Oh,
so
ooh, who's that?
I don't know.
Okay,
it's just their day. So anyways, I went to Australia in 2013 to study abroad, and I absolutely fell in love. Now, here in the States, we say Melbourne. They're down under, they say Melbourne. So I studied in Melbourne. I wanted to go to Sydney, but that was not an option. So here's a shirt I got way back when in 2013. Little workout shirt, little Australian flag action there.
Very nice.
Very nice, very nice. Also, this is me holding a koala in cans.
Oh, are they nice?
This one was very nice. It was in captivity.
Okay.
So I felt very bad after taking the picture because it was very sleepy. But koalas are known for sleeping most of the day, eating and sleeping. So
that's good then.
Yeah. And then I brought my whole big picture book, but this is going to be way too hard to see for the viewers. So I did send some photos over to Kira and our color directors, if we've got those. Okay. So this is snorkeling in the Great Barrier Reef. That's my face. I actually did go snorkeling for the first and only time in the Great Barrier Reef, which was amazing. I saw 0 sharks, thank goodness. Oh. And actually, the girl I went with, Gianna, she had a panic attack before we even went down, because you're supposed to hold your nose, pop your ears as you're descending, and it's very difficult. And so she had one. So we all came back up. She got back on the boat, and I was like, I can do this. I can do this. So I'm also terrified of fish. Why I did it,
I don't know why you did it. Yeah.
So this is at a cattle ranch station along the eastern coast of Australia, I believe. Anyways, this is called a swag. This is literally what I slept in. You pitch the top with a stick, and you just sleep on the floor, bare bones and all. The sleeper next to me had a massive wolf spider on it the next morning.
Oh, no, man.
It was terrifying, but this was a really good experience. We had a campfire going, we chopped wood, we played with some cattle, and then we slept in our swag bags.
I love that for you.
Thank you. I loved it. Look how outdoorsy I used to be.
Oh,
I was a brave soul in my 20s.
Oh, goodness.
This is Surfer's Paradise. This is a very iconic landmark along the Gold Coast of Australia, as you can tell.
It's gorgeous.
Surfers go there, big waves. I know, it's beautiful. Yeah, this is along the Gold Coast, so maybe I was wrong saying Eastern Coast. I'm not sure. This is the Great Ocean Road. Oh, this is another spot that when I first, literally within a day of landing in Australia, I unpacked and then went on a tour to the Great Ocean Road. This is a hidden gem. It's not one of the big landmarks that many people talk about, but it is absolutely beautiful. It's miles and miles along the coast, and quaint little towns along the way. So there's
Can I ask you a quick follow-up?
Excited and terrified young Maddie.
You said you landed and unpacked. Did you go with anybody you knew, or you by yourself?
I knew one girl from a zoo, but we didn't know each other.
So were you scared just being on your own in Australia?
Absolutely.
I would have been too.
Because she didn't go with me on this trip. She was like, I don't want to go surfing, blah, blah, blah. So she dropped out at the last minute. I was like, okay. And speaking of surfing, I don't know where I am in this picture, but that is us learning how to surf. I never got up all the way, but I did a lot of belly boogie boarding on the surfboard. It was really fun.
At least you tried it.
It's so much harder than it looks.
Yeah.
Like, you got to push yourself up. And then, of course, throwing up my Delta Gamma sorority sign, because I was...
I didn't know what that was.
I was such a sorority girl, as you can tell. That's Sydney Opera House with the Sydney Harbour Bridge in the background.
Yeah, that's
Unfortunately, it was... Usually you think Sydney, sunny, surfers. It was rainy, very much like Missouri when I went that whole weekend. And the last day we were there, it got sunny finally, so...
Quick question. What months or semester were you
So I went there from February to June, so there's summer going into fall, winter.
Okay.
So I got there kind of
good
like
weather then.
Good weather at the very start. And I celebrated my 21st birthday there. And
That's good.
So I don't know if you can see this, but I saved some memorabilia. Little postcard, some money, my airplane ticket, a little map of all the places I visited, and a little kangaroo that I met. Yeah.
If I could get over that flight, I would love to go.
Honestly, it's not that bad. 16 hours.
Here's the thing. If I'm going 16 hours, I'm going first class or nothing. So.
Yeah, first class or nothing.
There you go.